y'all doing? Okay. So this is going to be a Sagittarius reading. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't pick up my damn cards before I started over. Excuse me. It itch. It itch. Okay. Let me finish picking up my cards. Playing with you folks. Oh, Lord. I said that, but I'll be lying sometimes. Oh, yeah, sometimes I just still in my head. I'm like, I'm not going to scratch this whole video. I'll be fucking lying. I'll be fucking lying. I'll be fucking lying. Okay. So let me get a few cards from. I'm gonna start with the spirit animal deck because I feel like it. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius. Tell me what current energy, how y'all doing, my Sagittarian people, my Sagittarian folks, how y'all doing today? Comment below and tell me how y'all energy is, and tell me if anything that I say in this reading resonates with you. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Turkey. Good news. Yeah. And we have Cardinal Adventure and Snake Transformation, the Spider. Oh, Jesus. Let's get into it, y'all. Yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Okay. Turkey, good news. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. Then we have, I'm gonna do Cardinal since that came out. You need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. So it may be uncomfortable to change things in your life, but definitely, hi, how you doing? Understand that it is necessary to make certain changes so you can grow in certain ways. Snake, transformation. You'll be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with new hopes. So be happy that you move. I said be happy. You should, be happy that you're going to move forward in life. Shed your old skin and change some, things maybe that you didn't like about yourself. Like we all, it's a time to change habits. It ain't gotta be springtime for you to be out with the old and in with the new. Shedding doesn't happen around a specific season. You can shed or transform anytime. I don't think it do. Don't get me get to line, but I don't think. I'll Google it. I'm gonna Google it because I Google everything. I Google everything. How often does a snake shed its skin? Damn, between 4 and 12 times a year. So yeah, and it's not. Again, I'm assuming in a specific season. It just says 4 to 12 times a year. So it could be however they grow. How it depends on how you grow, on how you shed. Right there we go. Yeah. Spider and manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you are the results of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring all you desire. So maybe you haven't been having positive energy right now because that was in reverse as well. That and cardinal, or was it snake? One of them. You haven't been like using your manifestation skills. You haven't been feeling, or you haven't been weaving a proper web as well. 444. You got to look at it in that manner, like, because that's what spiders do. They put good out, not even good. They weave a web. So if you putting good out, then you're gonna get good back. But if you put shit out, then you're gonna get shit back sometimes. Well, a lot of the times. So basically it's saying whatever energies that you're sending to other people gonna always come back to you. That's life. It's life. But yeah, so be expecting some good news as well. But also, like they said, put good energy out in the world so you can receive good energy back. Especially if there's someone 519 that specifically that you're trying to like get energy from, push positive energy towards them. And that's how you receive that back. You can't always expect to just receive positive energy without trying to push forward, some positivity on your end as well. So I'm gonna do Alice in Wonderland Tarot. So give me a few cards from the Alice in Wonderland deck and tell me what's also going on in Sagittarius' energy right now. Tell me 555 to change. But so something is changing as well in your life, and something is changing in general, as I've been saying for a minute in the collective. So yeah, in general for the collective. How y'all doing? So let me pull a few cards to also explain just what's going on with Sagittarius. Falling. The unknown, decent, momentum, and change. So, I feel like maybe you were falling in a negative way, 639 in the past. You were falling into things that maybe you didn't understand or know about, and you kind of didn't really care about it. You just, let yourself fall into it. You didn't really change your momentum. You just kept going at something, or you just kept going at it instead of, kind of stopping at some points and being like, okay, wait, what's going on here? Or, hold on, wait, let me look at myself and, pay attention to my own energy. Yeah. So, yeah, you didn't really change out of that situation. You just kind of kept falling deeper into it, into the hole. 719. Investigate. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. So maybe you should investigate things that's probably going on, maybe in your life. Like I always say that, like with the people that you're dealing with, especially, like no matter what, if it's a spouse, if it's just friends, business partners, whatever. 737, 738, 739. You need to focus on, pay attention to who you're dealing with. Think before acting, like, and ask questions. Like when you go on 747, always ask questions. Like when you're going through things and doing things, like, yeah, what's this? Where that's at? Like I said, if motherfucker kidnap me, they gonna send my ass right back home. They ain't gonna want to hold me long. Shit, they gonna be like, this bitch got to go. Cause I'm gonna be like, where is we at? I feel it. This turn was a little too hard. Like you ain't have to turn that hard. Like why you going this way? Where's we turning? Like where's we finna go? Like I'm gonna be asking a million questions. Like I want to know everything. Like what? Can we change this music? Like why is we listening to this? What's your name? What you look like? Is you cute? Because I mean, look, I'm gonna be getting on their nerves. And I feel like maybe that's the energy that you aren't in. That's something that you don't do. You don't ask people questions. You don't pay attention to what's going on around you. And you don't think truly before you do stuff. So yeah, okay, cool. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Oh, and numbers, we have 4, 7, and 3. So any one of those numbers could be significant to you, 4, 7, or 3. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So yeah, I feel like you being curious about something is going to give you an opportunity in something because you want to know more about the situation. So you're going to kind of jump. I feel like you're the type of person to, like, you might not always say something out loud. But once you see something, you're gonna kind of start, oh, okay, like I can relate to that a little bit. Like I get what they saying, like that make a little bit of sense. And then you're gonna start to do your own research. And it might not be, in everybody's face, or you might not be constantly mentioning it or saying something, but you've done your own research on things. I'm doing a reading. Y'all see this the second time. See, look, that be the I ain't gonna say black parents, but I see a lot of people talk about that. I'm not gonna wait till she leave because I don't care. But I see a lot of people talk about that for real. Like, it's just the way, like the energy, like you see the negativity like that they constantly will throw on you, and it's like karmic parents. Karmic parents. That's what y'all call it. That's what they say. I'm new to this spiritual world, so I'm still 10 getting the terms. But yeah, feel that 100%. Yeah, hated it. Did that. Hated it. Okay. So, anyways, and just FYI, like I said, y'all know if y'all been watching, I've only been probably back and forth staying here for like a few months, probably since like the end of last year. The end of last year. So I'm like, this is new to me, especially not being here for years. So, you know, and that's what I'm like, that's something that I'm healing and working on with myself too as well, because I'm like, now that I'm back here, I'm not able to avoid. I'm just having to like deal with it. And so, it's teaching me as well, like calmness and learning how to be more peaceful, but like, through distractions, through whatever is going on type stuff. Because that was, 11/11, not the easiest thing for me. And so, yeah, you got to look on the bright side of all situations. Lemonade. 11/19. You gotta look on the bright side of every situation. It might be negatives to things, but look at the positive side. Alrighty. So I did spirit animal already. I did this. So what does Sagittarius kind of fall into usually? Maybe some bad relationships, because it has solid foundation, structure, and forming in reverse. So maybe you usually fall into a lot of bad relationships, unions and integrations in reverse. Yeah. People that aren't willing to change, people that may consider you weak, or you may look at them as weak. It goes both ways. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. So what does Sagittarius need to investigate, or what are they currently investigating? And with the follow the white rabbits card as well, it's saying curiosity meets opportunity. So yeah, what are they investigating? What are they curious about? Tell me what is Sagittarius curious about. Attraction, hot Mars. Maybe the reason why someone is attracted to someone, like they're trying to figure out like what do you like about this person? Like why are you so infatuated with them? 12, 47, 48, 49. Yeah. Yeah. Bound toxicity patterns, like you was trying to figure out maybe why you're stuck to certain patterns, or why someone else could be stuck to certain patterns, or it could go both ways. Like it just depends. Detachment and cold. Why can't you detach yourself from something, or why can't someone else 1313 detach themselves from something? Yeah. You're trying to get closer. Why can't you connect to your ancestor guides, your spirits, and alchemize properly? It's like maybe you feel like, yeah, things just aren't going well for you. You feel like things aren't coming together 1331, and you can't alchemize properly right now. So you're trying to figure out why. Like you can't connect to your spirit guides right at this time. And it's like you're trying to figure out like, why can't I connect? Fate, detours, and divine intervention. So yeah, something happened as well. Some type of storm happened that brought some type of detours that came about in your life, and it was kind of divine intervention, and you have to look at yourself. That's the energy I'm giving that I'm getting right now, that you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Yeah, and healing this inner child. You're trying to pay attention to the things that you went through in the past, and heal that. Like maybe the things that, the storm came about and it made you realize 1414 that you're not fully healed from something. So it's like, well, maybe I need to heal a childhood wound that connects to this situation. So yeah. Very deep, Sagittarius. Okay. So I'm gonna pull a few cards from the Healing Energy Oracle before we go to speak about how you can heal from this situation, spiritually. Yeah. You know, I gotta whip out my other baby again too. So tell me, how can they heal from this storm or whatever childhood wounds that they may have? Okay. Mm. Vitality. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerate. So you feel like everything in your life that's going on right now, um, you're gonna like kind of take in this energy and understand it can help bring you closer to the light. It can help you become more lighthearted. Like I just said, I think in the last reading, like, you know, is your heart light as a feather? Yeah. Yeah. And by accepting like divine energy and accepting greatness and knowing that you're great and feeling the energy like within yourself, it helps your cells, you know, regenerate to 1551. Push that energy in that thought in your body, manifest that energy with yourself. There we go, because we were talking about manifestation and how you feel like your manifestation skills were being blocked. So it's saying like if you connect to this energy and know that you are this being and know that you are this person, you have this energy and you have all of these things, um all your cells will like, you know, like what they say, when you do something every day for a month or something and it turns into like a habit. So something like that, you know, that's the energy that is. Like do affirmations or something every day for a month, and you know, it's saying like that should like change your cells, that should change the structure of your brain and the way you think. That's something I can take heed to and do as well. When I'm talking to y'all, giving y'all advice, I'm also giving myself advice. Okay. Gratitude. I am aware of the light in my life. Ouch. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts, riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. How you doing? So I feel like it's saying being grateful in life will, showing gratitude and being grateful about the things that you have in life and the things that do come to you and will continue to come to you. Um, you should thank God for those things. And once you know, as you continue to thank God, you're going to enlighten your mind more, because that's where we're at right now. I feel like you need to lighten up mentally, because that's what's probably blocking your spiritual connection and your manifestation, because your heart is not as light as it should be at this time. So it starts with self, and we have to look at ourselves as better people. We have to look at ourselves as better people. We have to look at ourselves and be like, I need to do better for me to get better. Like with that spider card, weave that web, that beautiful, nice web, but a good web, you know. Inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light, because I have complete confidence in self. I realize my immense qualities and abilities, and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. So everything that you need to help yourself is within yourself. Like, yeah. I'm big on sending people back the energy that they give me. I'm very big on that. Uh I'm not gonna give you the exact same energy that you give me. We just, you know, it's levels to this shit. Young motherfucking boy. It's levels to it. So, you know, I'm not gonna you're not gonna receive the same energy that you give me. Like I said, I'm petty. Like if I go to a bar and a waitress be looking at me funny, or they be having a stank attitude, I just be like, "Can I pull a few cards for you?" And they be like, "Yeah, sure." And I be like, "Okay." And then I just read their ass for filth, 1907, and leave them looking like, "Pick your face up, bitch. Pick your face up." Then, you know, that makes me feel good. 1919. That's why I say we play at two different levels. I can spiritually shit on you. You can run your mouth and, you know, say what you want to say, but I can spiritually shit on you. I don't have to project anything onto people. I don't have to project thoughts and project illusions onto people. I don't go to no spiritualist and ask them to do anything for me. I just focus on myself and my self growth. And, you know, That's how you truly connect, by focusing on yourself, because that's what the higher power is, another version of you, the best version of yourself, where your heart is as light as a feather, and your mind, you know, is like, well, just like the air, 2002, things pass through it, but that don't mean it's mine to claim. You heard me? Okay. So, I think I'm gonna stop there. Oh, I did say I was gonna pull a few cards from the Practical Witches spell deck. Okay, cool. Because Sagittarius, you seem like somebody 2027 that might like magic. So here's a few spells for you. Natural spells, honey. Natural spells. Okay. So let me get a few cards to tell me what they need, what Sagittarius needs, what type of spells they currently need. Soulmate spell is the first card. This is a moon spell. If you are seeking a soulmate, this simple spell will do the trick. On the next new moon, take 2 pieces of rose quartz and stand in the center of your bedroom, holding them, light 2 pink candles, and recite, "Beautiful crystal, I hold this night, flame with love for my delight, harm to none as love comes to me. This I ask and shows, and so it shall be." I love these cards because it always says harm to none when you wish for greatness for yourself. Is I want great things to happen to me, but not at the expense of other people. Because if great things are going to come to me, let them come, because I'm a great person, and let me, show that I deserve these things, and not try to, get them at the expense of someone else's happiness, or at the expense of someone else's life, or at the expense of someone else's energy or anything, yeah. Keep the candles and crystals on your love altar or bedside table, and think of it as a shrine to love. Repeat 3 nights in a row and ready yourself for your love. For amor, to amor. Grow your own earthly delights. A happy relationship can be cultivated, literally, by planting and carefully tending plants that have special properties: night blooming jasmine for heightened sensuality and scent, lilies for lasting commitment, roses for romance. You can nurture your marriage or your partnership during the moon in Venus, ruled signs of Taurus or Libra. Plant an array of flowers that will enhance mutual devotion. So, yeah, plant some flowers that, connect to love, like roses and things of that nature. Maybe marigold or something for happiness. Just sunflowers. It just depends, on how you connect. Lavender, things of that nature. Yeah, I love flowers too. Elemental magic earth. If you are something of a gardener, you can symbolically plant transformation into your life. Take a handful of beans from your pantry or seed package and empower them by placing them on your altar during the light of a waning moon. Of the waning moon, or a waning moon. You can say it either way, honestly. Plant them after you have prayed. I plant these seeds of fortune and change as they grow. Good luck, for all will rise and flow. From this soil comes all bounty, as we know. Okay. So, yeah, all of these spells, it's an everyday spell, it's a love spell, and it's a moon spell. Elemental magic earth, grow your own earthly delights, and soulmate spell. So, yeah, maybe you could be seeking soulmate energy, and that's that spell for that. You could be looking to grow like better relationships in general, and for the specific type of traits you want in your relationship. Like I said, lavender for a calm and, a calming relationship, something that, is nurturing. Marigold or sunflowers for a relationship that's going to be, make, be joyous and filled with like joy and happiness. Yeah, things of that nature. You get what I'm saying? Roses for a relationship that's going to be like deep, committed love, and speak these things into those flowers, and, as well when you do that. Elemental magic earth. If you are something with partner, okay, so yeah, and this is just for like to work with the elements. The last one is to just like work with the elements to be able to connect you more to the elements and to grow, mood push change forth in your life, because maybe you feel like you need change right now. So I feel like, and you do, because we pulled that card too as well. I'm gonna start leaving all the cards out so I can do it, like read them like that. But yeah, bringing good luck into your life and also to bring change. All right. So that was all I got for y'all today. I'll be back in a minute with another reading. Thank you for watching. Love ya. Bye. Love ya. Bye.